to abuse your power.
Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Busisiwe Diamond, and welcome to my space. I want to start this video off by apologizing for the noise. I do not have any other time where the lighting is this perfect in this house. It's either too late at night or too early in the morning, and I have a lot of things that I have to do. So, this is the time where the lighting is really good. Um, I just want to, put that disclaimer out there. Secondly, I just wanted to address the reason for this video. The purpose for this video is to really explain where I've been, for one, and explain the the change that's going to come in the channel, just to prepare you guys for it. Okay. So, first things first, the reason I haven't posted anything is because I haven't felt creative. And I know that for a YouTuber who has like a couple of followers, it's really not a thing for you. Like, it's not a thing for you to be like, well, I know I started yesterday, but I don't feel creative. It wasn't that for me. It was just mainly just life challenges, and not being able to adjust to it properly. So I'm just gonna give you like a little bit of like a snippet of what it is that happened. So for one, I do have a regular 9 to 5 job like other people, and so I was really struggling to balance that aspect of my life and the rest of my life, essentially. So what happened is the things that were really not going well at work were seeping into the rest of my life. So essentially, when I would feel emotionally drained, emotionally uh, uh, um, unstable because of not being able to process and better deal with the things that were not going well at work, it would just be playing at the back of my mind, and it seeped into other aspects of my life, unfortunately. And if it was seeping into the rest of my life, it was just reinforcing in me that I'm really not good at my job. I'm not doing what I need to do at job because I'm always stressing about it, and then I'm making more mistakes. Even though they were different, but there were still more mistakes in the aspect of my job that were really making me feel like I don't have a handle on my life. And so it was just really, really bad. And because of that constant narrative that I had in my head, it seeped into other aspects of my life, because I was like, I'm not doing well over here, and when I'm over here, I'm still stressed about not doing well over there, and therefore over here is also lacking. It just tumbled down and down and down, and then it landed onto just not wanting to do anything. Just not, because I'm like, if I make a mistake here at work, and then I make a mistake in my relationships, like my romantic relationship, my family relationships, my platonic friendships, it's just everything was just in turmoil at that point. And I knew the root of the problem was that I had the tools, I just didn't know how to implement them when it came to really doing a better job at work. And then and somewhere, somehow, I was falling short because I didn't even know some of the things I was doing wrong, because it wouldn't be like big things, to be honest. It would just be like small things, but over time, these things will snowball and create this big ass boulder that will like hit you in the head. And so my work suffered because of that. But then, once you realize that you're making mistakes and you realize what they are, you work on them, you're trying to make sure that everything is taken care of. And so most of my energy was focused on that, and every other aspect of my life was really like taking the back seat. Like, even the back seat is generous, Bakoville, type of thing. And yeah, so I did like try and create content, I did record content. I just, when it came to editing it, I was like, no, I don't like this, and I don't want to show people this. And so I didn't record. I didn't post, for an entire year. But now that's about to change, because I feel like I'm doing better at work. And I feel like I'm slowly but surely doing better with my relationships and with the rest of my life. And I'm feeling, a bit motivated and a bit, energetic towards actually creating content. Actually, that's why I haven't uploaded anything. And so now going towards the direction of my YouTube going forward. For one, the hair is gone. So I cut my hair because of how horrible I was balancing everything else. And I felt like, you know what? I don't want to have to be responsible for this also. So I literally did it with a scissor. I was like, I don't want this. I don't want this. I do not want this for myself. And so I've been really, all of last year, I was trying different hairstyles because I was like, I want something that's not going to need me to maintain it because I ain't got the time to maintain it. And all the hairstyles I was trying needed me to maintain them. And I was just really, really even worse off. And then Black Friday came around. I was like, I'm buying clippers. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. And I cut my own hair now. And so, yeah, so the hair's gone. This is the new look. It's gonna take some adjusting because it took me some adjusting. But really and truly, I will say that when I did cut my hair to be this short, I liked the chick. I was like, I mess with you. Like, it just felt like whew, type of vibe, like I can breathe again. And so yeah, the look, the branding, I still have my branding with me with hair on. I'm still trying to adjust to this. So until I can figure out like a plan that really works, I'm sorry, a plan that really works with this new look, y'all gonna have that old look. I'm sorry, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And then the other thing is, did want to like kind of like, you know, tell you guys before going forward. I realized that the first video that I made introducing myself and introducing my channel was like a very niched video and a very niched introduction where I was like, hey, this is who I am and this is what I want to do with this channel. And most of those things still stand with me. They still hold water, and there are still core values that have pushed me into building this YouTube channel and trying to build it further and further and further. But the foundation part of it is still the same. A couple of bricks have been moved, chucked, and like new ones have replaced it. I did want to tell you guys that I did want to have it a bit more broader than how niched it was initially. And what I mean by that is, I'm still going to be doing my feminine care. I'm still going to be doing my self care. I'm still going to be doing all the things that help me take care of myself and try, hopefully, being informative and teach. I'm sorry, and teach the things that I felt like, the gems that I felt like I had. Gems, using that term very, very loosely, but hey, you get what I'm trying to say. So that is still there, but the thing that's changing is that it's not just going to, that's not only going to be the only focus. I'm just going to branch off. I'm going to try and have fun with this channel until I figure out really and truly what it is that I can add that's going to make this foundation very strong and stand the test of time. Because right now, questionable, really questionable. But yeah, just to give you a heads up, if you see a video where you're like, really doesn't go with this channel, so what's happening? I just want you to know, like, I'm trying something. I'm trying something, and if it doesn't work out, you know, we can say we tried it. It was fun. I just want to enjoy myself on this channel. I have so many other things where I'm having to be very focused, very straightforward, very take life seriously. I just want a space where I'm like, I'm serious about this. I'm serious about having fun. I'm serious about this being the best part of the best aspect of my life. Right? Yeah. I hope you do understand. I hope you stick around. And if you're new and you see this video and you're like, I think she might be onto something, thank you so much for trusting and for signing up for this wild, wild ride. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day, great evening, whenever you watch this video. I just want to say thank you so much. And this is the end. Take the lot with you. Bye.
You abuse your power.